So this is what you call the Silver Strand, and it is heading up towards Coronado. Some big Navy ships. So this is one of the parks on Coronado, and I don't know if you can see over there the Coronado Bridge, and that's what I'm heading for right now. There's a Navy base at the other end. I can't say I like these high-rise apartment buildings though, they're quite ugly. And that's the Coronado Del over there, that big hotel's famous. I like coming down here and seeing the water and the ships and the boats and the yachts, the walkers, the joggers, the bicyclists, the Navy guys in training. My husband actually trained over here with the Navy SEALs back in the day. He drove their boats for them. I'm just skirting the edge of Coronado here because I don't want to deal with the traffic. If you come to San Diego, you should check out Coronado. This bridge that I'm going to be getting on, for some reason, there's people that get suicidal and try to jump off the side, and then it completely stops traffic going in both directions while they try to talk the person down. Now, that's very sad. You hear about it frequently. And the skyline of San Diego is over there. It's quite nice. A little bit of haze over there. It's quite lovely. I did a 10K? Yeah, a 10K over this bridge. I don't even remember how many years ago it was, but it was really cool. I mean, that was when I was in better shape. It was pretty awesome. Also, as I make this sharp turn up here and come up on the park that's just here on this grassy area, which you can't see, I'm sure, but there was a few months ago somebody actually went off the edge of the bridge. They were having a party in the park, and the car went off the bridge and landed in amongst all the people, killed a few people. This is the barrio. You can see all the street art on the columns, the columns under the bridge. We got a green. We are going left here. This guy pulled right in front of him. Pedestrians have the right of way. If you didn't know that, here you're supposed to stop for them as soon as they step off the curb. There's the bridge we were on. And they've tried to beautify this area, you know, for the Logan community, and it does look like it's been cleaned up a little bit. And this is the route I take when I come to the coast, and I have the time and the weather's good, and because you go past so many different areas like I just went through, and this is coming up on parts of downtown San Diego and where I got married, and Petco Park, and the harbor, and all the cruise lines that stop there, and the airport is just up the ways, so it's kind of a cool route to take. This is the convention center here. They have Comic-Con and everything you can possibly imagine. So it's quite colorful with all the art and the buildings and beautification. You just have to watch out for the cab drivers. They can be, I don't want to stereotype, but they can be a little aggressive. I like going up to the top of, which one is it? One of these hotels. You can go to the top and there's a bar up there, and you can, when the sun, there's that time of year when the sun is setting and the moon is rising and you can see both. Very, very cool. It's a romantic spot to sit and look at the coast and see the twinkling lights of the city. Over here on the right with that red awning over there is Kansas City Barbecue. And if you've ever watched Top Gun, that is the restaurant that was used in the movie. Now I can smell it. Yum. Sea Village is over there. Sea Village. It's a very touristy spot and expensive prices. Boats over here in the harbor. And the Big E up here on the left that you can probably see now is the Midway. They do give tours and they're very cool. They take you all over this ship, and you get to sit in some of the airplanes on it. I'll try to do a video of it sometime, but it's they have, you know, like a little cafe in there, and you can of course buy shirts and t-shirts and stuff. Cruise ships over here. Yeah, this is just one of those cool routes that I like to take. Gotta be really careful about traffic because people are going, you know, there's tourists, there's cabbies, there's people going to the cruise ships and they're in a hurry, and there's people going to the airport and they're in a hurry, and you really have to be, you know, be alert. Look at that big old cruise ship. There's all kinds of stuff. A lot of fish restaurants down here. So, yeah, the name on the side of that cruise ship is Maasdam, Maasdam. That's not as big as some of the ones I've seen, but I have no desire to go on a cruise ship unless it's like a smallish one, and it's up in the Scandinavian waters. These big old boats just hold no attraction to me. I don't care where you go. It's too many people, and no thanks. Okay, so there's the Star of India. Old boat. There's two of them that look similar. The Black Pearl, maybe. And then you got a big old expensive boat there. Holy cow. Nice park over here that they built recently. Oh, that's the Hornblower. They've got a line of boats that you can rent, like as a company or whatever. Have parties on them, and people get drunk, and it's a nice area to take a walk up and down the sidewalk all the way around the harbor. This is Harbor Drive, and we are approaching the airport, and the Coast Guard is right over there. It's just a really nice harbor area, especially with our weather here, and you got these blue sunny skies, and just be really careful in this traffic. It gets crazy. All kinds of boats over there. Don't sit in anybody's blind spot if you can help it. Ambulance. We have an ambulance. now I'm going to go on to Shelter Island. And look at that view. I mean, it's lovely. Just lovely. There's private parking for the yacht clubs, and Sheraton, and the Hilton, and you can watch the Navy planes taking off over there, because that's the Navy base over there. That's the bridge we were on back there. Oh, look at that old truck. Nice. And this is a really nice what is it? Restaurant. It's just very cool. And this gives you a really nice view of the water, like it's just shimmering in the sun. Beautiful. So there's another view of downtown San Diego, the skyline, and the bridge we were on, the Coronado Bridge. I don't really have the guts to go through there like Robert Robb, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Thank you, thank you. I did it. Some of those spots are really tight. I'm afraid my mirrors are just gonna smack somebody.